This is a very interesting vine. It was known as the Mayan peanut. It's not a peanut at all, but it has the fruits or the nuts just on the vine, and this has been in the ground here over a year. I'm not exactly sure how old it is, but it's kept these nice, beautiful leaves. I mean, it's a very pretty plant. Not a whole lot of information is available about it, so we're sort of finding our way along. It's you can see it's sort of a twining vine, and it's been trying to go up a Rollinia tree, which is here, and we don't want it. We don't want it crowding out the Rollinia, so we're trying to keep it on this fence that we have it on. It has a little spray of white flowers, which are pretty insignificant, but then it has the nuts on it. So here's a portion of ones that I have already picked and dried, and you can see they're very pretty. But this is where they start opening when they dry, and so it makes this little cross. There's also some. This is one that has 5 sections rather than just the 4. The 4 are the more usual ones. There's another 5. So I take these and dry them, and then I peel the outer husk off, and I get, these are the individual seeds, and then I roast them at 325 degrees for about 15 minutes, just no oil or anything, and this is what they look like after they're roasted. You can see how I've got them. Once there's 3 here that are partially out of their skins, and they're pretty easy to crack. I mean, compared to a macadamia nut, they're a real easy one to do. The raw nuts taste somewhat like have acorn taste. If you ever had an acorn, you know they're not very pleasant. But when they're roasted, they get rid of that acrid flavor, and they're crunchy and just sort of not a whole lot of flavor. I have to experiment with doing them in oils and a little salt and see if that makes any difference. The great part about it is they're very high in omega-3 fatty acid. I think they have more omega-3 than any other nut. So it could be an important food source. So this is one of our interesting plants, the Mayan peanut.